Aiming with a diopter is a demanding task. Many details have to be right for the result to be satisfactory. One of the most important details is the position of the head and the aiming eye. First of all, the eye must be brought exactly into the aiming line. The opening of the iris is only about 1 millimeter wide. The optical axis of this window is at almost another 0.2 millimeters. If you are next to this center, you will jam the front sight ring, an aiming arrow that costs a few tenths of a ring. The distance of the eye to the iris opening should be the same for every shot. Then the proportions in the target image remain identical. We recommend a distance at which the front sight tunnel fills the opening about halfway. This creates a symmetrical image that shows the position of the tunnel well. The shooter should check before and after each aiming operation whether the tunnel is in the center. Any deviation will cause fine shifts in the point of impact. The distance and centering of the eye in front of the iris must therefore be set with pinpoint accuracy. They must be absolutely the same for every shot, and they must remain unchanged during and after each shot. This accuracy must be maintained at a high level over the duration of a competition. Fatigue, tension, or lack of concentration jeopardize the clean control of the gaze. Increasing competition excitement also provokes mistakes. In order to guarantee the precise position of the eye, it is important to keep the head in a stable posture. The more precisely and comfortably the head can be placed, the easier it is for the eye to find its position. The cheek piece is the essential orientation for placing your head. The height and lateral position of the rest regulates where the head is placed. Fine adjustments between the shots ensure the optimal placement of the cheek piece. In sighting shots and during the series, you should regularly readjust. Then the cheek piece will find its ideal setting even if your position changes slightly. If you look closely at the eye during the aiming process, you can see fine movements. These are partly caused by tension in the neck. The eyeball itself is also permanently active. It turns again and again in the aiming axis. The pupil dilates and contracts to sharpen the view.